Alright, I'm done editing the Killer vs. Misaka review. Time for a break. Fuck! Man, another episode out already. Well, time to do my job again. I may sometimes hate it, but someone's got to review an episode of Death Battle, and that someone probably shouldn't be me, but we don't talk about that. Now, the most recent episode of Stage vs. Rocket Raccoon just came out, and after watching it with the same watch party as I did last time, with one extra person involved, I would like to say that the watch party was fun. Though you won't get a reaction video, Wi-Fi was bad, and I won't get sued yet.
Ah! Jesus Christ!
Enough rambling, let's get into what you're here to see. This is, does a British person like Stage vs. Rocket? It's a 6 out of 10. It's honestly pretty average. I've seen people say it's better than Killer vs. Misaka, to which I honestly have to wonder how. However, I do have a list of common complaints from the episode, so I will refer to that if needs be. Of course, my takes are hot, and you know what else is hot? Me. This episode. So let's get into it. I hope to God people don't sue me with these opinions.
Like Justin Bieber, the young pop sensation, and Rebecca Black, the girl who took YouTube by storm.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
The analysis doesn't feature the space cancel culture. I'm 0 out of 10. Why the fuck was I given this membership to the Death Battle cast if I don't hear peak? Didn't even get my username right. So the analysis. Well, before that, Jesus, could Rocket's introduction have taken any longer? The episode is already the shortest so far. Why the hell is it being padded out like this? Now, for the analysis itself. It was there. Stitch said a slur that caused Wizard Boomstick to be sick. I mean, nice for him. Rocket also existed? How fun, I guess? Oh wait, they used the Stitch PS1 game. Honestly didn't expect that. Tommy, I got his name right. Fuck you, Jocelyn. Had an alright cameo, but the joke fell flat at the end, not gonna lie, Wiz. I said the bunny, I said the... Am I gonna be part of the cool kids now? No. Okay. But an angel's screwed, so 10 out of 10. The raccoon fun fact section is also a thing that existed, but the way boost exists,
Steady little hands.
kind of makes it better. What else can I talk about? Oh, the analysis is over. Must admit, that was unexpected. Better helps back. Yeah, I got nothing. This shit was short. Let's get to the fight. I'm already out of things to talk about.
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little cunt.
What did you say about my mother?
Ice Cream Man made it. 10 out of 10. Okay, I need to stop that rating. That's gonna get the rating machine skewered. Oh dear, it's gonna explode. So the sub thankfully makes the most sense of all the ones this season. Rocket is building his ship when Stitch erupts a volcano. The only thing confusing about that is how the fuck did Stitch get in the volcano? And then crashes into Rocket's ship, which made it from repairable to piss off that's not repairable at all. After Rocket is justifiably pissed off, the music kicks in. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this is the weakest song so far. It's not bad. It isn't gonna make my ears bleed, nor is it something I'm turning off the moment it comes on. But Change of Heart was a banger, not actual size was neat and featured references to other songs. And Fireborn is Fireball. All I can say about Jailhouse Rock is that it's a good Elvis homage, but that's really it. Nothing sticks out, not even the lyrics. Also, now is a good time to talk about the only thing on this list of Kilusaki complaints that I agree with. And if you haven't watched that review, watch it. It's based and also pretty funny, just like me. And that is the sprites. They're all custom made in this episode compared to Kilusaka, where Killua is custom made, but Misaka had her sprites taken from a fighting game. And the sprites on that game look good until you get to the anatomy. Why didn't they just make the sprites themselves based on the game? But that's the only thing I agree on, because the Kilusaka review basically is just my opinion on the rest of the list. With all that out of the way, we can finally get to the fight. The fight is a simple back and forth shooting battle until Rocket destroys Stitch's necklace which Lilo gave him, which is a good way to escalate the fight and also perfectly ties into the lore of Stitch. It also doesn't throw the character to a meat grinder, Ant-Man vs. Atom. Stitch then says, oh my god, Stitch, you can't just say that, oh my god, I am so sorry everyone. Make sure you find a tweet log about my apology. Oh wait, no, you already know your tweets by then, fuck.
What did you say about my mother?
Look, you're better than Rocket's mother, how could you? We get to see some of Stitch's powers, coming from his laser catching to his spit disarming Rocket. Afterwards, we get a short hand-to-hand scene, which is slightly janky because Stitch, I don't think that's how throwing people works. We then move to a forest where Rocket has quickly recovered and has summoned Max to cancel Stitch for insulting Rocket's mother. To which he fully deserves to put that guy to spit for Alright, I'll fully admit this section is pretty funny. After 3 mood posts back to back, we get Stitch getting nudes while Rocket is enjoying whatever raccoon streak. Boom, stick didn't explain that one. However, the nude caused waves to appear, which Stitch is surfing on. What a legend. I take that back, this little prick.
That's it. Gonna need a bigger gun.
I love Rocket this episode, but that gun, whilst having same-day delivery, is coming at T-minus 10 seconds. So Rocket tries to blow up Stitch, but it doesn't work because water, the power of lightning, and plot convenience. After this, Stitch bashes Rocket's shield. However, luckily for him, the Amazon delivery spaceship passes him the Thanos Buster, which hits Stitch and causes him to bleed. Also, this is not a fake out past me. What have I been taking? Stitch sees a piece of metal he can use to get out, and everyone knew this scene was happening from the music, and Rocket's line is just roasted teeth, realizing everyone knew what was coming.
You gotta be kidding me.
And the death is also pretty good. Rocket gets impaled on a piece of metal ship thing, I don't know, and gets his tech bitten, meaning he can't use it, and is forced to collide with the something, don't ask me what that is, which causes a fireworks show. I just couldn't even get to see it. Now, with all that out of the way, and all my basic opinions set, let's move on to the conclusion. You didn't have to cut me off. Well, conclusion is basically just Dragon Ball vs. Jazz and Dead. Just change the staff and power to speed, and that's it. And there's a double KO because the Ice Cream Man died, which, according to a friend, hasn't happened since season 1. Not in the episode we don't speak of. I actually had to check. That was a monster kill. I don't know what episode it was. Now, there's one thing people ask. I seem to enjoy this more than Anna vs. Atom ranking-wise, but it's lower. Why is this? Because Trust Me was stupid. Bad on me. Bad. Now fuck off. And with that out of the way, let's carry on to the next time, because believe it or not, I have little opinions on anything. Besides the way it has been cut off my Stitch appearing, well, that was okay.
Wait, no, not that music!
YouTube's gonna hit us for copyright! Shut it down, Liz!
Shut it down!
Come back, the other guy! Open Joe! Yeah, go! Jocelyn!
Find us some music!
But this time will be short, sweet, and to the point, because the fanbase took it well, and I don't know who has asked the most wanted. Oh, my fan group. This is Shinjiro versus Gorneo. Vader versus Obito is nice. From what I know, it's also even as shit. But I'm tempted to side with Vader because this will most likely be an ordeal similar to Obi-Wan vs. Kakashi. And that's the only thing that really catches me. Darth Vader returns, so that's cool. And that was my review on Stitch vs. Rocket Raccoon. My takes are hot, please don't cancel me, I've already been cancelled enough as is, oh for fuck's sake! But yeah, if you enjoyed episode 4 of Even Cheaper Hot Takes, I mean Death Reviews, then do like, subscribe to the channel, and check out my community page until Elon decides to stop being silly and makes Twitter usable. On my community page, you will be able to see updates, polls, random shit, and most of all, content. It's a fun thing to see. But yeah, that's it. Until next time, see ya.